Hello everyone. So, Gunman Chronicles. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh yeah, I forgot that was music. Problem there is, this is very finicky to run. Very finicky to run. Like, I'm trying to use basically the something that let me no, I don't need that. Basically, I'm using what would be trying to run this to Half-Life? Technically to make it so I have access to better screen sizes, but the problem though is trying to run this thing windowed and half the screen sizes just don't work that well. Like the screen sizes that should be like, say, what they should be aren't what they should be. Make them entirely too large. So we're sort of stuck with this, which looks terrible on my end. Because basically there's black bars on both sides. And yeah. I forget what we're even running in. Yeah, this is not 1024 times 768. It's not that. It's something though. Also it keeps crashing when I edit the screen options too much, so yeah. But hopefully it's at least recording, because it's a pain. Because here's the thing, I can't record it in windowed mode. I don't know why I can't record it in windowed mode. It just... OBS doesn't pick it up at all. Full screen, it at least picks it up. The problem though is, if I minimize in full screen, my entire desktop is stuck like in this resolution. Which is a bit bad. But yeah. So hopefully this works. Let's replay the opening movie, because I like the opening movie. That doesn't look like it's replaying the opening movie, does it? That looks like a loading screen to me. That's not the opening movie.
Good morning, Major Archer. The following news highlights have been custom filtered for your special interest as a courtesy of Hypercast Networks. For further information on any topic, a complete report is available at minor charge. Be sure to supply your regimental ID for further discounts. Today in technology, all gunman troops are being armed with a new line of configurable weapons first pioneered by frontier inventors. Soldiers who volunteer.
But intro movie starring Hashicore. Oh.
To use prototype.
Actually, that's not even the start of the game. Because the start of the game should be this. What the hell is that? What the hell is this?
Good morning, Major Archer. The following news highlights have been custom filtered for your special interest as a courtesy of Hypercast Networks. For further information on any topic, a complete report is available at minor charge. Be sure to supply your regimental ID for further discounting. Today in technology, all guns.
I can't leave till I finish this. I'll catch up later, sir. Sir, they're waiting for you in the briefing room.
I don't know how to
Uh-oh. Looks like another damaged ship is about to... Whoa! Let's get out of here!
Jesus, that's loud.
station is wearing out. Must be all the asteroid dust and grit.
I'm so confused. Okay, so the briefing room. So it's basically, it's like, it's weird because, you know, I'm used to the intro of this so many times, but now this hazard force version, which is like, hey, shouldn't that been in that section?
Attention, men! I have the pleasure of introducing you to this man, one of the few survivors of Panzer Prime. He knew the great general personally. The general saved him and the rest of his troops by his...
I'm sorry, it's just trying to get the audio at the right level. Also, I want to point out, game music volume. What game music volume?
His glorious self-sacrifice, but the general knew no gunman leaves another gunman behind. It was his duty. What's our mission, sir? We've received a suspicious signal beacon from an uncharted jungle planet. You men have been assigned to investigate and take action. There's a chance that the ones responsible for the xenome infestation are behind this. You'll be leaving just as soon as the dropships have been prepared. I hope you're ready to kick xenome ass, just like the general would have. Dismissed!
But if this
Yes,
is
sir!
not that,
We've got a few hours. May as well go practice on the firing range till we're ready to go.
if this is actually a hazard course, do we actually go to the next level or not?
Major Archer, I'm proud to serve under your command.
Just curious about that. Don't know, that's just my fist. Can't go punchy punch. Can't really talk to most NPCs. Oh well. Well, let's go dick around in the fire range. It's weird, like that section though should have been over here. Like one of the first things you do after going through here is that section.
I've got to stay here, Major Archer. You should keep going.
Like it's right over. No crap out day rebuilding. Yeah, it's like you should go through that with a whole tutorial on how to move and stuff before you even get to the firing range.
Welcome to the training course. Please observe all safety regulations. You will be issued one standard pistol for this station. This target requires rapid-fire mode to score.
How do I check that?
Target destroyed. Move to the next target.
Nice shot!
This target requires sniper mode to score. Target destroyed. Move to the next target. This target requires charge mode to score.
I really like this
Target
idea.
destroyed. Move to the next target.
Of just weapon modes.
This
Like,
target
you don't need
requires
multiple
400
weapons, you just
damage
need-
points to score.
Weapons. Well, rapid fire should work.
400 damage points awarded. Move to the next firing range.
I'm overdue for firing range practice. I always...
Return all weapons to the red
No, I have
receptacle.
Or punchy. Punch, 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 punch.
Welcome to the shotgun training
Yeah, we
course.
didn't even get a knife. So we're supposed to go through some glass, break it with knife, before we
This
get to
target
this.
requires 300 damage points within the time limit to score.
Well, what's the time limit? Oh, it's the tape? Where's my shotgun? Wait, what?
This target requires 300 damage points within the time limit to
I don't
score.
remember picking up a shotgun now. Game? Oh, that's definitely an issue. No shotgun. Was that your thing? Let's reload that demo. I want to verify that.
Welcome to the shotgun
Pick
training
up the
course.
shotgun. Okay, so that was a shotgun. Somehow it just... Oh.
This target requires
no.
300 damage points within the time limit to score.
Well, let's see. Spread riot gun. I like the rifle though. Okay.
This target requires 300 damage points within the time limit to score. 300 damage points achieved.
Actually, spread
Move
rifle.
to the next firing range.
What are you doing, Al? You know I could accidentally murder you, right?
Very good.
Very good.
Watch it, sir.
You've been found good of hydrate. Do not harm fellow gunmen. I guess that is foul.
Welcome to the shotgun training course. This target requires 300 damage points within the time limit to score. 300 damage points achieved. Move to the next firing range.
Something blew these fuses out. It's dark back
flash.
there. Be sure to use your flashlight. Use your flashlight key to help you see better.
Right. Alright. But shouldn't that have been, you know, used...
Welcome to the vehicle training course.
Never mind.
I know what you're thinking. What good is a tank in space? But it's good to keep your skills sharp. The instructor is waiting over there by the tank.
Loud voice time.
Okay, let's get started. Enter the tank by walking up to the side and pressing your U's. Drive the tank to the other side. Straight. Use the straight key to turn the tank. The turret has independent. Press your crouch key to fire the machine guns. The other weapons have been disabled. We are in an asteroid after all.
Okay. Yay, tank. Now grenade training, right? Yes, no, maybe.
Okay, you're ready to start the explosives training course. Today you'll be learning how to use the multiple unit launch engine, or MULE. Also, this course will teach you how to use the MULE ammunition packs as grenades, in case you find yourself without a launcher in combat. Because of all the explosives, this is a very dangerous range, so I'm going to leave you to practice on your own. There are plenty of emergency medical kits in case you set off an explosive too close to yourself. I'll be remotely piloting the target drones that you'll be fighting later. Good luck.
Demo lower for later. Confused. Where's my intro video?
Welcome to the explosives range. Please observe all safety regulations. You will start by learning to use multiple unit launch engine ammunition packs as grenades. Extreme caution is recommended when attempting to use ammunition packs as trick mines. Remove the nose cone and carefully extract the detonator core. Throw the core at the hologram target. Using your weapon customization key, set the payload to cluster bomb and throw it at the next hologram target.
Well, how do I down? I just press it again. Gotcha. Payload. Payload?
Using your weapon customization key, set the trigger to timed and attempt to destroy the hologram target that is beyond recovery. You will now be issued one multiple unit launch engine. Your instructor will control the remainder of this training session.
It's time to practice against moving targets. I'm going to release several target drones for you to shoot at. I suggest you use your weapons customization. Be sure not to use the cluster bomb payload against airborne targets. I think you'll notice that a homing flight path is best against airborne targets.
Homing is
the spiral flight path mode does double the damage. Using a timed trigger setting, you can make your mule into a grenade launcher. You can use the trigger when tripped setting to create traps. Practice all you want.
Yeah, when tripped. So basically you could just basically... There is entirely too much potential with this stuff. I don't see it. Okay, there's that. There's entirely too much potential with this weapon.
Okay, feel free to leave this range when you're ready. You can continue to practice with other weapons now that you've completed the explosives training.
So yeah, I was going to say we didn't even have a tutorial for this thing. Weird. Node graph update rebuilding.
Don't forget to grab your armor, sir. Down the hall.
And then it's just this section.
Ah, Major Archer. I've been expecting you. Here's your armor.
Okay, then give me a gun. I think they were
Good luck
giving
on
me
your
a
mission,
gun.
sir. Better hurry. The dropships are ready to take off.
Like, are we just gonna go straight to the mission then? No, that can't be it. That would be stupid if we went straight to the mission.
Welcome aboard, Major Archer.
Jim, alright? Bouncing up, go straight to the mission. Cool. Cool. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it goes... Well, no, that might also be part of the mission. Demo. Huh. Wow. Weird. Anyway. I wonder if I can somehow trigger the whole intro properly. So we're gonna try to figure that out before we go into new games. So yeah, be right back.
Zero Prime. We'll start with a science compound, see if we can find out why we lost contact. Archer, 3rd Platoon will cover the surrounding area.
Yes, sir.
General, this is 1st Platoon. I can see the base down below.
Second Platoon reporting in.
We're in sight of the base.
Good. I can't see a damn thing from here.
Anyone home?
They're in. Everything's really quiet here, sir. Damn. The hell kind of plan is that? They sure growing big down here.
Cooper, I think Hastings' radio is dead. He's trying to get your attention. Look up.
Hey, nothing in here. Anything down there?
Nothing here.
We're looking for any sign of survivors. Huh? Looks like a pair of glasses.
What the hell's going on? Hold on, boys. I'm coming.
Okay, so I hope this is fucking recording. I can't tell. I think it's recording. I think we're good. It's so hard to tell though. Oh god, I can't tell. Game capture. All it's showing for me is a flat screen. It's not great. Great. We broke it again. Think we... I'm not sure. Are we good? Okay, no, it's showing up though. It's showing up though. Good, good. It's hard to figure out that thing. Okay, so I had to download the intro because, yeah, this won't let me play the intro. The only problem though is the intro is loud as shit. Because, you know, it's a problem with a lot of games back in the day. Well, hell, even modern games is. People don't understand needing volume sliders for cinematic volume. Sure, you can have volume sliders for in-game. You can have volume sliders for music, sound, hell. Some people still haven't figured out adding voice sliders, or hell, like in Far Cry's case, separate volume sliders. I don't understand why Far Cry's a specific entry will. Ubisoft's like, we'll just add a volume slider, it'll be fine. Music slider, sound slider, voice slider. Cause audio has this issue of overpowering each other. Like if the music's too loud, you can't hear the voices. And a lot of games didn't have subtitles at times, back in the day. Problem. Nowadays, a lot of games have subtitles at least, but still, some don't have volume sliders, which... problem. Hell, and yeah, like Far Cry's case, And then we just had one volume slider for sound, volume, voice all at once, so yeah. But yeah, no cinematic volume slider, so parts of this are going to be loud, parts of this are going to be not so loud. I can't really do much about it. The thing is old as shit. Well, it's actually only 2000, but still. Ugh, that's over 20 years ago. Ugh. But anyway, I figure we should probably re-record it again. Because I like this guy. And it needs to be shown off more often. So yeah, we're going to actually start a proper game now and not just the demo. Because that's a thing. Oh hell, I can do this one difficult. He says, knowing full well he's probably
Good morning,
going to
Major
fail.
Archer. The following news highlights have been custom filtered for your special interest. They're the courtesy of Hypercast Networks.
Just make sure I'm recording. I am recording.
For further information on any topic, a complete report is available at minor
Right.
charge.
Okay, yeah.
Be sure to supply
Definitely
your
should
regimental ID for further reports from the front lines are grim. The Department of Mandated Colonization confirms 12 additional frontier planets have been infested by xenome species.
Really wish there was a more of a pause thing, but yeah. One thing that bothers me though is Gunman Chronicles is one of those games that should have had a remake. Like, there's been several people doing that, but then they all seem to fail. Like there's Gunman Chronicles Reloaded, Remastered, Lock and Loaded. There's been so many other ones though. You know, we'll just remake it with like the improved graphics and all that. None of them have actually been produced, or well, made, I should say. So yeah, all we have is sadly Gunman
In spite of the
Chronicles
arrival
like
of
this.
massive numbers of gunman troops, panic continues to spread among the colonists, and haphazard civilian evacuations have begun to mount in direct defiance of colonial mandate. While critics warn that the outbreak of xenome hostilities across so many fronts has stretched the fighting force to its breaking point, gunman leaders deny these speculations. Still, despite sustained fighting over several weeks, even high echelon leaders cannot deny that losses are high. And for the first time in its history, the human species is faced with the possibility of colonized worlds being abandoned to a belligerent and predatory alien race.
I'm trying to figure out where to get the best feel.
Watchers report several recent arrivals of gunman neural specimens to the medical intelligence facility. While complete mapping
Maybe
of
about-
salvaged tissue remains difficult, there are rumored to be powerful memories of a massive alien queen correlated between neural samples rescued from several different worlds. Experts discount such claims as fearful conjecture, pointing out that it is difficult to separate fact and fantasy when charting mnemonic traces. They use the same point to dispel the far wilder claims of bloodthirsty creatures made entirely of shadow, which have recently caused much upset among colonial conscripts. Last evening, Dr. Varkas Kalhorian, civilian scientist and founder of the Citizens of Full Disclosure, called a press conference to state his belief that the xenomes have been genetically modified and deliberately placed on inhabited planets by an unknown faction.
I demand an investigation by a neutral party of all records related to the infestation, including a complete review of documents I believe unlawfully suppressed by the Department of Colonization. Administrators who could have contained this threat when it was negligible chose to sacrifice colonial lives rather than endanger their profits.
EMC officials declined to respond to Dr. Kalhorian, except to once again invoke the classification of all such documents as top secret under the Predatory Species Act. Lawyers for both sides continue to prepare for what will undoubtedly be a protracted battle. Today, in technology, all gunman troops are being armed with a new line of configurable weapons, first pioneered by frontier inventors. Soldiers who volunteered to use prototype models in frontline situations give them high marks for their ability to adapt to the changing face of xenome warfare. Weapon Packs are working overtime to supply troops with the latest models, and plan to continue shipping upgrades and modifications as they become available. Major Archer, your regiment starts training with these weapons today. Next week marks the 5-year anniversary of the Battle of Banzer Prime, where the first xenomes took the lives of 2 platoons of gunmen and their selfless general. His brave actions allowed a few of the gunmen to escape and spread the first official warnings of the Xenome Plague. Memorial fires are being prepared around the Western Spiral Arm. A veterans organization near the frontier plans on detonating the Blue Giant Gamma Valkyrie in the General's honor.
He always said he wanted to go out with a bang.
Do we have the weapons to detonate the star?
You were with the General on Banzer Prime, weren't you, Major Archer? If you wish to book passage to the Valkyrie system, Hypercast would be happy to make all arrangements. You have 10 days of discretionary leave at your disposal. Shall I make tentative reservations? Major Archer? Major Archer? Major Archer?
So yeah, so now we're over here. Welcome to the game tutorial. Bit different
The
than
equipment on the station is wearing out. It must be all the asteroid dust and grit.
So yeah, do we even have the capabilities to destroy a frickin' star? Like, half the weapons in this feel very primitive, like, you know, the whole premise behind this is like space cowboys. Here we are detonating blue giants. Or space cowboys, dinosaurs. It's a weird concept. It's entirely too short though, like, I really wish that was the Gunman Chronicles too.
Attention, men! I have the pleasure of introducing you to this man, one of the few survivors of Banzer Prime. He knew the great general personally. The general saved him and the rest of his troops by his glorious self-sacrifice. But the general knew no gunman leaves another gunman behind. It was his duty.
So that's why we left behind,
What's our mission,
right?
sir? We've received a suspicious signal beacon from an uncharted jungle planet. You men have been assigned to investigate and take action. There's a chance that the ones responsible for the Xenome infestation are behind this. You'll be leaving just as soon as the dropships have been prepared. I hope you're ready to kick Xenome ass, just like the General would have. Dismissed! Yes, sir! We've got a few hours. May as well go practice on the firing range till we're ready to go.
So there are these Confederate soldier-looking guys who, you know, all the same, without getting through the lies. What bothers me though is they all get pistols. I don't get pistols. Like, I want you to remember that they're all just armed. Hell, even later some of them have shotguns. But yeah, they have all these pistols. We don't even get a pistol yet. No, we can't even use a weapon yet. There's why we were confused during the demo section. Because this section right here at the very start, yeah, that should be right here. This section.
Looks like another damaged ship is about to dock. Oh, all breach! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, that's probably not good. I'm trying.
You'll have to duck to get under this, sir. Excellent. Watch it. Jump over this. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to stay down here and stop this leak. You go ahead and climb up the ladder. Hey, up here! That side is blocked. Get a running start and jump over to this side. Excellent. I don't have clearance to shut off this force field, but you do.
Somehow I have more clearance. Okay. I'm sorry to keep pausing, but... Okay, so we don't have clearance to open the training course force field, but yet we have clearance to open a force field on the way to potentially the training course. So yeah, we don't have clearance to open the way to the training course, but we have clearance to some random gate in the middle of it. What?
We've got to get out of here. The glass is cracked. I think that should work.
You found a knife.
Whoa! That looked like a nasty fall.
Naturally, it
Looks
was.
like you're hurt. Look for a medical station to heal yourself with. I'll find an easier way down, sir. Good job.
And then there was this such a... I don't think you can actually get sucked down to the vacuum. Oh, that's completely right.
At last! The force field came on just in time.
How are you surviving without oxygen?
Too late for Jones, though.
Like, here's the thing, if this has been open for X amount of time, how are you surviving without oxygen? You
should try to get out through that vent. You might have to push something to help you get up to it.
Okay, just stay.
Are you stuck? Try breaking that vent cover. Hey, this one. Good, you're safe. I'm going to stay here to watch for more survivors. I hear it's going to take a while to clean this mess up, so feel free to use the firing range to pass the time.
Okay. Let's go use the firing range to pass the time.
Welcome to the training course. Please observe all safety regulations. You will be issued one standard pistol for this station. This target requires rapid-fire mode to score. Target destroyed. Move to the next target.
Nice shot!
This target requires sniper mode to score.
I do love the concept.
Target destroyed.
And then your
move to the
pistol
next
is have
target. This target requires charge mode to score.
Like your pistol could become a sniper rifle. It can charge shot, it can rapid shot. Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Very great.
Move to the next target. This target requires 400 damage points to score. 400 damage points awarded. Move to the next firing range.
And ease your time in the demo getting it up to that. Yeah.
Return all weapons to the red receptacle.
But yeah, I was like, why would I return my weapon? Sure, I need that for what's coming up ahead.
Welcome to the shotgun training course.
Oh well.
This target requires 300 damage points within the time limit to score. 300 damage points achieved. Move to the next firing range.
Put a rifle on it. Just so the spread doesn't go all over the bloody place.
Welcome to the Mecha Gun training course. Note that you must overheat your weapon to score. Warning, overheating can result in wasted ammunition. 500 damage points achieved. You have cleared the basic weapons range.
Yeah, we didn't get to do that one. And then here's our flashlight.
Something blew these fuses out. It's dark back there. Be sure to
Actually
use your
looks slightly
flashlight.
darker than the demo. Slightly darker. Hi. I do like the amount of autosaves.
Welcome to the vehicle training course.
I
I know what
had
you're
to.
thinking. What good is a tank?
We do have a quick save, right? Yes, quick saves. Yes, quick. I pressed F5. That's not right. I don't see my quick save. Huh. Sorry, just quick save. Now let's take a screenshot, my bad. Quick save is F6. Okay.
Base. But it's good to keep your skills sharp. The instructor is waiting over there by the tank. Okay, let's get started. Enter the tank by walking up to the side and pressing your use key. Drive the tank to the other side of these crates! Use the straight keys to turn the tank! It has independent control. Press your crouch key to fire the machine guns. The other weapons have been disabled. We are in an asteroid after all.
It makes sense. I mean, blowing holes up in an asteroid doesn't seem like the best option. Also help just in case you hurt yourself there, which is entirely viable.
Okay, you're ready to start the explosives training course. Today you'll be learning how to use the multiple unit launch engine, or MULE. Also, this course will teach you how to use the MULE ammunition packs as grenades, in case you find yourself without a launcher in combat. Because of all the explosives, this is a very dangerous range, so I'm going to leave you to practice on your own. There are plenty of emergency medical kits in case you set off an explosive too close to yourself. I'll be remotely piloting the target drones that you'll be fighting later. Good luck.
Well, there you go. Well, we have to wait for him to actually leave before we have access to such. Safety precautions, you know, just in case you throw a grenade at him.
Welcome to the explosives range. Please observe all safety regulations. You will start by learning to use multiple unit launch engine ammunition packs as grenades. Extreme caution is recommended when attempting to use ammunition packs as trip mines. Remove the nose cone and carefully extract the detonator core. Throw the core at the hologram target. Using your weapon customization key, set the payload to cluster bomb and throw it at the next hologram target. Using your weapon customization key, set the trigger to timed and attempt to destroy the hologram target that is behind the cover. You will now be issued one multiple unit launch engine. Your instructor will control the remainder of this training session.
It's time to practice against moving targets. I'm going to release several target drones for you to shoot at. I suggest you use your weapons customization. Be sure not to use the cluster bomb payload against airborne targets. I think you'll notice that a homing flight path is best against airborne targets. The spiral flight path mode does double the damage. Using a timed trigger setting, you can make your mule into a grenade launcher. You can use the trigger when tripped setting to create traps. Practice all you want.
Yeah, just don't use
Okay, feel free to leave this range when you're ready. You can continue to practice with other weapons now that you've completed the explosives training.
Not great. Unless you use them for a grenade for... Well, where did the grenades even go? I don't even know. They sort of fell off. Oh wait, they wouldn't detonate. Cluster wouldn't detonate. Where would they even gone? Huh. So here, try that one. Cluster's not ideal. Especially when firing airborne. And yeah, now you can practice for all your other weapons. Well, to be fair, they didn't give you a shotgun pack. But yeah, so here's what bothers me. And then your weapons are just taken away. And why it bothers me?
Don't forget to grab your armor, sir. Down the hall.
Yeah, grab your armor.
Ah, Major Archer. I've been expecting you. Here's your armor.
These guys have shotguns.
Go ahead without me, sir.
So we're going on a mission to a planet. We've been given armor. We haven't been given any weapons. Like, you know, We are probably the commanding officer of this thing, which, you know, we're not really treated that well for, you know, the commanding officer. We're basically, hey, this is Major Archer, one of the survivors of Panzer Prime. Yeah, just go do the tutorial course, you know. Because I'm sure you need a refresher on how to fire weapons. Oh, so by the way, you're not allowed to take any of the weapons. Yet they all have a pistol. Well, he doesn't have a pistol. They all have weapons. Shotguns, pistols. And we're gonna send you on this mission, right?
Good luck on your mission, sir. Better hurry. The dropships are ready to take off.
So, yeah, like, where's our weapon? Just saying, all I have is a knife going into this. And pistol, I suppose, but yeah. You think they would have at least given us a pistol? Like, we were supposedly the commanding officer for this mission. You'd think they'd at least given us a weapon, you know, we outrank most of them, I would assume, so shouldn't we be given, like, you know, better weapons than they are? You know? Priority on weapons? Like, hell, give us, like, the frickin' machine gun thing. No?
Welcome aboard, Major Archer.
Thanks. Now, how about you give me, your shot?
Sir, check in with the other squad. I'll be patrolling this area.
I will in a second. I see a buggy that I need to go squish. There we go. Okay. So yeah. There we go. See? Shotgun.
I think this area is secure, sir. Our standing orders are to search the area for the origin of the suspicious
Well,
signal.
at least you have orders.
What's so suspicious
I wasn't even
about
given orders.
It contains an obsolete but high-ranking gunman code. Okay, let's get started. Split up and secure the landing zone.
Yeah, it's like we weren't even given mission objectives. Yet we're the one who's supposed to be in charge, aren't we?
Nothing to report, sir. All clear. You've got to keep looking for the source of the signal. I don't see any sign of danger, Major Archer.
Yeah, that's why you only gave me a knife, right? Anyway, we'll do the next level in the next video. Hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day.